having a good evening? Perfect. What better way to follow 2 green and 2 orange day-glow aliens than with a magician doing card tricks? Yes. Fantastic. So we're going to start. I can only see very few of you. Let me show you a very quick card trick with a pack of cards just here. Now, this is the interesting thing. We're going to take half of these cards and we're going to put them backwards, face forward towards you, inside this pot noodle pot, okay, like this. In they go. The other half are going to go in backwards, like that. And I have 2 of these pots. So now I can shuffle the cards. I'll give them a little mix up. No sleight of hand involved, because I can't touch the cards. And hopefully when we look inside, we will see we have a mixed up pack of cards where there are some face up, some face back, something along the lines of this. Now this is where I need somebody to help me out, but don't worry, you don't have to come up on stage. There is a lady who I can see down the front just here. Your name is? Alison. Alison, before the show, did anybody come up to you and say, would you take part in the show? No. Okay, Alison, before the show, did anybody come up to you and say, if Mark, that's me, asked you to name a particular playing card, would you name a particular playing card? Did anybody say that to you? No? You're the wrong Alison. Another one, Alison, just put your hand... Maybe it wasn't Alison. Maybe it was Alfred or something like that. Alison, we'll go with you if that's okay. I need you to think of a playing card for me. Anyone is fine, but please don't think of a joker. There isn't one in the pack. Change your mind as often as you like, Alison, up to the point where I say, don't change your mind from now on. In which case, you stick with the card you've got. Does that make sense? Perfect. We're going to pop the cards back inside the pots like this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, watch closely as we use the powers of the pot noodle. Now the idea is I'm going to shuffle the cards again and turn every card the same way round. Every card except for one card. That is the one that Alison is now thinking of. Do you have a card in mind? Please don't change your mind. Don't say it out loud. This is just going to take a couple of seconds, Alison. Alison, if you could think a little bit louder for me, that would be really handy. Perfect. There it is. Here we go. Big finish. Wonderful. Alison, for the first time in a loud voice so that millions of people gathered here can hear, shout it out as loud as you possibly can. What was the name of the card you were merely thinking of? The Queen of what? No, I heard you, love. I heard you. You really are the wrong Alison, aren't you? Ace of Hearts. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, if we have a little look through the pack, hopefully we should see one card is the other way round in the pack. There it is, right in the centre. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the Ace of Hearts. Beautiful. Excellent. Now, hopefully now these curtains are going to open. I'm going to show you the latest cinema complex here in Rugby. Here it is, look at this, a multi-cinema complex, 3 screens in total. You're impressed, aren't you? Ooh. Now I've got a microphone here as well. I am going to get somebody to help me out. Again, you don't have to come up on stage, it's absolutely fine. There is a lady just here in red. Hold on to that for me. What's your name, my love?
Beverly.
Beverly, perfect, Beverly. In a second, I'm going to get you to make some choices for me. When you've made the choices, at the end of the choices, I will give you one chance to change your mind. After that, we stick with what you've said. Are you happy with that, Beverly?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Beverly, as we have 3 cinema screens, we need to know what is playing at the cinema. So I have 3 posters here of movies. Okay, this one is either going to show in screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. Beverly, it's your choice. Which one?
2.
Number 2, okay? So we will put this in screen number 2 like this. This one just here is either going to go into 1 or 3.
1.
Number 1. Okay, that means the last one is going to go into number 3. But Beverly, I said I will give you a chance to change your mind. Would you like to change 2 of them, or are you happy with where they are?
Keep them as they are.
Perfect. Perfect, Beverly. Now, more choices for you, Beverly. Okay, 3 boxes here. Each of them has to go on one of these green chairs. So this one, does it go in screen 1, screen 2, or screen number 3?
2.
Number 2. Okay, this one, 1 or 3?
3.
3. And this one, number 1. Again, Beverly, I will give you the choice. Would you like to change 2 of the boxes, or are you happy with where they are?
Happy with where they are.
You're happy with where they are. Okay. Perfect. Now I have 3 cinema tickets just here. Okay, and I'm going to give them to 3 gentlemen. So I need to borrow a couple of men. There's a man here. Can you just come round and jump up on the stage for me? Perfect. There is man just here second in. Can I borrow you, sir? Would you come up? Yeah, but wonderful. And I need one more person just here. Sir, can I? No. There's a guy black shirt on the end. Can I borrow you? Ladies and gentlemen, give the 3 of these people a wonderful round of applause. Here they are. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Wonderful. Your name is Gavin. Good to see you, Gavin. And Giles and... Good name. I like Mark. Perfect. Okay. I wanted to call you Debbie then, but you're not Debbie, are you? What's your name again? Patricia. Patricia. I got the first letter right. Wonderful. Patricia, this is Gavin. Should Gavin get the yellow, the red, or the green ticket? It's your choice.
Green.
Green. Hold on to that, Gavin. Okay. And then we've got Giles. And then we've got Giles. Does he get yellow or red?
Yellow.
Yellow. Hold on to the yellow one. That means, Mark, you get the red one. Okay, but this time I'm going to take the choice out of your mind. You didn't get a choice. You just got given it. There was only one left. Do you want to switch it for the yellow or green, or are you happy with the red one? You're happy with the red one? No one's switching tonight. Patricia, one last thing for me. You're going to put these guys in a cinema. We're going to start with Mark this time. Is he going to go into screen 1, screen 2, or screen 3? 3. Mark, come and stand behind the green chair for me, screen 3. What about Giles here? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1, standing there for me. Gavin, Gavin, you didn't get a choice now. So I'm going to give you the choice. Would you rather go 1 or 3, or are you happy with 2? You want to go with 3, Mark? You're moving over. Okay, stand behind the chair for me, Giles. That's great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can open up your ticket, inside your ticket you'll find a movie quote for the screen that you're in. Okay, you're going to deliver it in a couple of seconds as if you were in the film. As for now, ladies and gentlemen, give Patricia a round of applause for helping out doing that. Thank you so much. Okay, so Giles, your screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. Remember, as with the film, now this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, Patricia has done all this choosing. She's decided where she's going to go, where people are going to go, who got which envelope, who got which ticket, okay, and where the boxes are. I'm hoping that if all this has worked, the movie quote will match the movie prop in these boxes. So, Giles, screen number 1, your quote is...
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. From which film, ladies and gentlemen? Star Wars. And not only is the force with you, but so is R2-D2. Beautiful. Excellent. Mark, your movie quote is?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. From which film, ladies and gents? Wizard of Oz. And there's no better way of following the yellow brick road than in a pair of ruby slippers. Beautiful. Gavin, be careful as you read this one out. What's your last movie quote?
You're only waiting space to blow the bloody doors off.
From which film? The Italian Job. And the Italian Job is where the minis came from. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, give these 3 gentlemen a wonderful round of applause and take their seats. Thank you so much for helping out. Oh, amazing. Good work. But before we carry on, Patricia. Is your name Patricia? Beverly. Sorry, Beverly. Beverly, sorry. I'm not a mind reader. Beverly. Right at the very beginning, before we did any of this, before you decided where the boxes went, before you decided who got which ticket, before you decided where the gentleman went, you decided which film was going to play in which screen. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. R2-D2, may the force be with you. He is from Star Wars. Over here we have Wizard of Oz, and there's the Wizard of Oz just there. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Italian Job. Round of applause for Beverly. Oh, amazing, yes. Perfect. Now we're going to do one last little thing. I'm going to come down into the audience one more time. If I can get some house lights, that'll be amazing. I need to find somebody, but not someone who sits at the front because they're too confident. We're going to go for the people at the back who thought they were safe. Amazing. In fact, I already know who the person is I'm going to choose. But I want to see how close I can get to them before they know it's them. Hello. What's your name? Julie. Julie, you can relax. It's not you. It's the man next to you. Hello. What's your name? Ladies and gentlemen, give Tim a round of applause. He's joining on stage. Come on, Tim. See you. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Wolverhampton. I work in software, but the more important thing is I'm puppets.
You're a puppeteer from Wolverhampton. Oh, amazing. Okay, now I have a little test to make sure you're the right person for this. Okay, so you see that little white dot there? Stand on that for me. I'll stand next to you. Stand right on it. Feet together, hands down by your side, elbows in. That's important, otherwise you'll bang them when you go through the trapdoor. Okay. Just joking, it's okay. Tim, do this for me. Beautiful. Do this. This is a tester.
I love this.
I knew you were the right person. I knew you were. Stand here. Face me. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. There you go. Perfect. It's heavy. It's heavy. Okay, now Tim, I just need you to lay down on that for me, okay? Which way? I'm from Northampton. I'll cope whichever way you do it. I'm joking, Tim. It's just a little understudy. Stand here for me, Tim. I'm going to grab some stuff from over here. Now, Tim, I have got some envelopes just here. Okay? Now, these are random envelopes. We know they're random. It says random on them. Okay? I need you to mix them up so they're even more random than when I gave them to you. I like you, Tim. You're a good man. I've also got some sunglasses here as well, Tim. Okay, what I need you to do for me, if you don't mind, is pop a pair of sunglasses in one in each of the envelopes and then seal up the envelope, okay? It's not a licky sticky one, it will self-seal as you close it. You know stationery, yes? So you crack on with that, and while you're doing that, I'll entertain the audience with some jokes. Ooh. So ladies and gentlemen, there are two fish in a tank. Two fish in a tank. And one said to the other one, can you drive this thing? If you could be a bit quicker, that'd be really handy. Speed up a little bit. Where are the other glasses? Have you put two in one? Are they yours or mine? Have you? Did I not give you enough? Okay, I think put yours in. Okay, seal it up with all the other ones. Mix them up. I'll do another joke. So there's these two monkeys in a bath, and one said to the other one, and the other one said, put some more cold water in then. It was hot as it was getting in. They liked that one, Tim. You wouldn't have heard it, you didn't have your glasses on, but they really enjoyed it. Now, we're going to mix these up in case you happen to know where your glasses are, or there's some eagle-eyed people near the front row. 6 envelopes just here, Tim, and 6 little stickers as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Tim, how close do I need to be before these are in focus? Yeah, you need your glasses, don't you? Okay, I need you to stick one of these on each of the envelopes, or you can do anyone on anyone. I'll hold on to it, they're already starting to be peeled. So you do that, we go for number 2 first of all, and then down. Number 1 just there, and there's number 4, number 3, number 5, beautifully done. And we need our last piece of equipment, which is a shaker with a dice inside. Here it is, just here. Can you see the shaker? Yes? Can you see the dice inside? What does the number say on the top? Good. Shake it a couple of times, make sure you're happy. It's a dice, it rolls different numbers most of the time. Give it a couple of shakes. It's one last time, it's a for that time. Give it a couple more. I want you to be happy because we're going to choose an envelope. One again. Okay, it will roll the same occasionally. There's only 6 variants. All right, 5. Okay, so look, we've got 6, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 1, we've got 5, we've got number 4. You're going to roll the dice. We're going to choose an envelope. We're going to use that envelope. We don't need the rest. Shake the dice. You can stop shaking now. That's fine. 6. Perfect. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. There it is just there. Number 6, you put the 6 on it. That's the one we're going to use. Perfect. You hold on to that for me if you don't mind, because we're going to use this on it. It's just got a bit more interesting, hasn't it, Tim? Let's roll again. It's like Russian roulette for your vision. 2, okay, there's number 2 just there because you put the 2 on it. So, now Tim, be honest, would you recognise your glasses again if you heard them? They don't really sound like yours, do they? Okay, roll it again. All right, we've got 1, 3, 4 and 5. 1, perfect. Roll a 1. Yeah, you did. All right, you rolled a 1. You rolled a 1. Right, you rolled a 1. And you put the 1 on that, didn't you? Yeah? All right, you do that one. Wait! Before you do it, I'm going to video you. For insurance purposes. This is number 1. This is Tim. Tim is about to hit number 1 with that hammer just there. Ladies and gentlemen, should he do it? Alright, now they're all doing it. Bear in mind though, their glasses aren't in that envelope. Okay? And let me just point out, I am recording this and you are doing it voluntarily. So all insurance you have on your glasses will be negated. Okay? Alright? But hey, insurance is like hospital gowns. You just think you're covered. Go big or go home.
Yeah, sure.
It's like you're knocking on someone's door. Do it properly, man. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? That feels good. Now, Tim, all you need to do now is wave your hand over the top and say the magic words. Specsavers. Just joking, Tim. Roll again. We've got 3, 4 and 5 to go. So roll again for me. 3, 4 and 5. What do we get? 4. Perfect. I'll smash it. We need a 3 or a 5. Keep rolling. Beautiful. 4. We need a 3 or a 5. 2. 4. 5. Good rolling. Do you want to smash it or shall I? No, be a man. Hit it. Give it a shot. Beautiful. Tim, think about this. You mixed up all the envelopes to begin with. You put glasses in each of the envelopes. You even put your glasses in one of the envelopes. And you stuck the stickers on whichever envelope you wanted. And you rolled the dice. And whatever number you rolled, you smashed that envelope. And at no point did you say, this is a bad idea, we should stop. You didn't say it, did you? You just carried on like I'm some kind of wizard or something like that. I did a card trick earlier on and something with films and suddenly you think I'm Harry Potter. This is my wand. I just came to fix the bathrooms. I'm the janitor. Magicians dress better than this. How many pairs of glasses do you own, Tim? How many have you got with you? 1? Oh, Tim. If your glasses aren't in number 3, then the way home tonight is going to be ever so slightly blurred for you. Reach and take them out, they'll go nuts for you. Ladies and gentlemen, they're his I'm not finished with you yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree Tim has been an awesome person tonight. Has he not been great? Yes? So Tim, I have a little gift for you. Okay, just coming up and taking part. They are these. I have 2 DVDs available in the Resources Centre, £4 each, or both for £6. Little plug. Those are yours for helping out. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Tim a huge round of applause for taking part. Tim, do you recognise this? No, you won't. It's mine. I'm just showing it to you.